Nothing prepared me for having my own children diagnosed with food allergies, and just really the impact on our quality of life. It just changed everything. I remember sitting in the doctor's office and literally asking that question, what do we eat? And she looked at me and said, you know, gluten-free. And I thought, okay.
Food allergies are a very complicated chronic medical problem where children and adults have to strictly avoid a particular food to prevent life-threatening severe allergic reactions. And now a milk substitute is 4 or 5 times the cost of standard milk. This becomes a real issue as patients are unable to afford groceries.
And then I went to the grocery store and, I had sticker shock, at the price. My husband, who's a social worker, said, you know what, lots of Americans have to seek assistance during tough times. And so I enrolled in the WIC program, but I was shocked to find out there were very limited options for people that had medically necessary diets. I went to a local pantry and waited in line only to find 2 potatoes and a jar of salsa were the only safe foods for our family. And I remember walking up to the pantry manager, asking her, do you ever get any allergy-friendly or non-dairy milk? And she looked at me and said, well, you got something, didn't you? Regardless of income, everyone deserves an opportunity to have safe and healthy food and improve their health.
Because of their food allergies, we need to continue to work towards efforts to make sure those patients have the food that they need to maintain that adequate nutrition.
When you spend all your time trying to find a resource and there is no resource, eventually you have to say, I will create the resource.
I actually remember one woman who was in tears because she realized that now she could possibly access the appropriate food for her family. The Food Equality Initiative, what it's able to provide for people to maintain a good quality life is just amazing.
When they come in here, you really want to know what are their allergies, what types of food do they like now, maybe there's a new product that they've never tried before, so you really get to know them, you get to know their whole family. It's such an obvious need, and yet there's really no other pantry like it.
All of it is gluten-free, but there are other things that are specific to individual allergies. Like we have different milks that are dairy-free. We have options if you have egg allergies, if you are allergic to nuts.
It's organized, it's beneficial, you actually feel like you're accomplishing something.
And we could not exist if it were not for the community support that we get from our community partners and sponsors and donors.
Whole Foods only offers 4 of these giving opportunities every year. So when we select a partner like Food Equality Initiative, it's a serious relationship and it's a wonderful way to give back to our customers.
I get up in the morning and I think about my daughter. I created all of this because she did not have access to all the food that she needed. And, I want to make sure that that doesn't happen to any other family in our community.
I would like to see FEI become part of the food plan for our patients who are underserved. And I hope that their program continues and thrives as we expand.
Everyone deserves that dignity to be able to eat good quality food and improve their health and have a good life.